here and there, we don't want it at all. Killing people today, tomorrow, we don't want it at all. And we don't want separation. You do your own, I do my own. Make you they go. Michael, no. We don't want that one.
We may quarrel and disagree, but let it be on the table of dialogue. No blood, chaos, war, violence. Let us stand with our nation as one people. And we must also stand for the armed forces. They are our husbands and wives. They are our brothers and sisters.
Please support the armed forces,
whose lives are always on the front line to protect our nation. Nigeria is your own. Nigeria is mine. Nigeria is our own. Our uniqueness is in our oneness. Our oneness is our strength.
This message is from the Defense Intelligence Agency, Information Operations.
When we are asleep in the night, they are awake. When we are awake in the morning, they are still awake. In the bush, air, land, and sea, every time, anytime, everywhere, they are our security forces. In season and out of season, standing in there for you and I, standing in there for our nation to keep Nigeria safe. Let us always support them. Let us pray for them. Let us help them to serve us better, to serve the nation better. Let us support the federal government of Nigeria. Together, we can weather the storm. For vital information, call
091 3590 4467.
The Federal Capital Territory Administration wished to bring to the notice of the FCTA pensioners under the Defined Benefit Scheme, Old Pension Scheme, that effective from Friday, July 1st, 2022, the administration will suspend the payment of monthly pension to all pensioners who have not been verified under the biometric verification exercise that has been on since March 2020. Affected pensioners are hereby requested to report to the FCT Pension Department, Area 3, Garki, Abuja, to complete the process of verification to avoid suspension of their monthly pension payment. For further inquiries, please contact us on 0801 837 75313 or at fctpen19@gmail.com. Management Announcer.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron. And the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used, they clean well. And the price good. Make it come now, come buy your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one, where if your children do something good, will please you, you go buy, dash them. Anything when one the study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know, if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go feel mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop. We rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get basket. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things. The ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081 8037 9365 or call 081 8037 9365.
Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
1, 2, 3, go. I rise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey, to serve our father's land with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and might, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Thank you very much. Yes, inakwana ekaro otutuoma una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezugaragarwan, Ozu Jim Jim, Osu1, senior advocate of the masses.
Hembelembe. Hembelembe. Belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, patriotic, and futuristic children and the youth of this great nation. Make you sit down here. Make we take our lives, do better thing. Support him now as he wants it done. Make we join our hands, our hearts, and our heads together. Make we move Nigeria forward. If we not do them by ourselves, nobody go do them for us. When we dey hear about late Chief Awolowo of blessed memory, when we dey hear about late Sir Ahmadu Bello Sardauna Sokoto, when we dey hear about Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe of blessed memories, it dey sweet us. Even some people now, by extension, they go tell you, say, I be Awolowo's 5th generation. Or Awolowo's family and my family na neighbors them be for farm. Meaning, they don't do something when we say, after many years, people still they proud of them, and people they try to even identify themselves with them. Now human beings then be just like us. Then they alive that time just like us. The difference between them and the general people that time now because of the outstanding performance we then do. Something we then do differently. We serve as an intervention. And as at that time we then do, and they no do them alone. As God they reward them now, so they reward the foot soldiers, the other people we key into the dream. The vision will turn out to become a mission. Here we are today. Patriotism don't come out of many of our Nigerians' mind. Some people the only time where you go enjoy discussion with them now when they talk something negative about Nigeria, you go get their full attention. Why? They talk now African proverb talk say now only bastard now in they point in papa house with left hand. Now only Pekin where they no born well. Now they celebrate the failure of his parents. Waiting now. If our leaders fail us, are we supposed to fail ourselves?
No, sir.
One thing where they sweet me now, if you see videos where would they see how youths don't wake up. Everybody needing PVC for you to know that the preaching where the ordinary president they preach here, they enter places and people are beginning to wake up. People don't they wake up. Some people don't they do short skits now. I watch one Mr. Alloy for one comedy skit. The wife in they do palm this thing for near compound. The wife come for money for food. He say no go give. Me I think say he go give any other reason. Say he say for as long as she no get PVC, say money for damn money. In papa one pass, in papa one scold down. Why you go to do that? Now it's papa. Now because of PVC and the PVC. Now she say because of now the papa tell am say no. This PVC where you they talk now be your power as a citizen. And now go make you decide who go be your leader. Now so then takes her to the matter. The woman no collect the money. I know say you go pay some women say she no collect the money. But the simple truth be say, if they can force you to take coronavirus vaccine, do you need someone to always set a target for you? What makes you a complete human being is your ability to set a target for yourself and for you to meet the target by yourself at your own record setting time. The moment you are able to set targets for yourself by yourself and you are able to meet up with the target 1, 2, 3, 4, my dear, nobody should tell you about being a complete human being. You are not just a complete human being, you are in charge. Many people know if you set target for themselves, make them meet up with the target. Unless, and people they like that. If you put them for leadership position, they can never perform well because waiting than they used to. Now pattern of give me an instruction, do this from this, they can do it. But on their own to initiate, they can never initiate. Even when the initiation come their mind. So from today I want make una give una self target. Start with small targets. Like I must wake up. If God spare my life, I must wake up at 6 o'clock. Or you tell yourself, I must wake up at 5 o'clock. Or I must wake up this. You put them as target. And you must, your target for tomorrow, not today, you go set them. If you can read and write them down. They call them to-do list. If you do to your to-do list every day, it will help you, number one, to manage your time. Number two, to be conscious of the things you're supposed to do. And not be say, if you have like 5 items on your to-do list, and now only one you feel do, you will go begin to feel bad. No, you are a success. For the fact that you even remember what you were supposed to do, but circumstances beyond you could not allow you to achieve it, means you are a success in the process. In process, you are progressing. You are succeeding. Maybe now small distractions, unnecessary distractions, make you no fit achieve those things. If you fail them once, twice, 3 times, now you by yourself go talk, say, but that ball where I go watch that time will prevent me from achieving this. I've allowed the ball finish now. I achieve this one. The ball, I can replay it on YouTube. I don't know whether prioritization, scale of preference. So I beg. One of the reasons why you can call yourself a complete human being that is in charge. You know, God is the one absolutely in charge. But you should be in charge of your life to an extent. When you say no, no. And make it be say your no, no be delegate, no. When you say yes, your yes, yes, no be delegate, yes. One man collapsed after their primary somewhere, one of these states. People where he give money, people where delegates with assure them say they go vote him. As soon as they win them, they now then can they jubilate with an opponent. Yes. You just look there, oh cool. I go blame the video, but I go cover in face. Disappointment, betrayal, treachery, and lies with the inside politics. No be here. And you where they talk say I'm not go enter politics because politics is a dirty game. No. No. One of the occupations that we talk na dirty occupation, na be mechanic. With before now picking where he had no they work for school. Now they push to mechanic. Now people will read mechanical engineering, they go do apprentice, then they open workshop, then they go become mechanics, roadside mechanics. Because this na country when we say you no go get support from government. Say you study mechanical engineering, you sabi what you do, you carry your certificate, approach any bank, even government bank, say, see my certificate, see what I fit do. Make government help me establish a standard mechanic workshop. This standard mechanic workshop has the capacity to employ a minimum of 15 people. Government will get sense, will talk, say yes, do it. But in a way, you have succeeded in assisting the government to reduce unemployment. During COVID for other countries, now government they help you pay staff salary. You get some countries up till now, if you get up to 15 staff, you go concentrate on paying only 5 of the staff, government go help you, they pay for the 10. That is to encourage you to continue, and they no go use tax kill you. Here we sabi copy, we no sabi paste them well. You want copy URL, you no know say one slash where you come out inside can mean another thing. We are not careful. We are quick to copy. We copy. We will not consider the repercussion of if, what if. That what if is a very good question everybody should be asking his or herself. What if? That does not make you a pessimist. No matter how optimistic you are in life, some part of you should be pessimistic. That is what makes you a complete human being. You are optimistic, you are confident. I can jump across. Yes. Then some common sense should tell you, what if in the course of jumping you miss leg? What happens? Then you go look for small mattress, put here. If you land well, yes, I land well. If you don't land well, you say, you know, with this mattress now. That is common sense, which is not common. Now I make madman, will be the commonest man, no get common sense. My brothers, my sisters, 2023 is our year. The year of the masses. They are ganging up against me at the top. Yes. Even yesterday night, they do one meeting. They mention my name. People where they serve them food. Now them step out, call me. Say, see waiting our orga them. They discuss about you. And this time around, it is no longer a political party thing. They now me be their enemy now. So people from different political parties now and them put their differences together. Now I am the target. Waiting be my offense. Enlightening, educating, and informing the masses of this country on the right thing to do at the right time. Your right, where to go to claim your rights, how to claim your rights, when to claim your rights before it gets too late. Maybe today, then begin the plan. And then the plan, now so God they scatter their plan. Amen. My prayer be say, may they begin to fight each other.
Amen.
Una go hear secrets we go leak out very soon. They go begin, this person go leak this person's secret. This person go leak this. We go sit down where we dey. We go dey hear. We go dey watch. For every secret where they leak, we capitalize on them. Verify. If not true, we work on them. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a CC time, don't they give us signal to do the signal. Make we continue to the not they go. When I remember the case we do yesterday, I try to hold myself down, make I no cry, but at the end of the day, I cry. For people who follow us cry, make one error. I'm sorry for making you cry. By Monday, una go hear one exposure. We go come out on this matter. Thank God the IG is interested in the matter. Some people at the presidency are interested in the matter. But una go surprise. Waiting go come out. Meanwhile, yesterday I've been tell consultant Ike make he call the husband Unfortunately, the husband number no can go. He can use in discretion collect the wife number as he be say, then mention the wife name for the matter. Well, now no say here, if we they do matter, we consign wife. We do they call husband. If we they do husband matter, we know they call. But now only when they complain border on both husband and wife. And even if na husband and wife, the first person where we they call na the husband, unless if we know fit because he being the head of the family, na he suppose be the one we go talk on behalf of the family. Luckily, we can't call the wife. Consultant Ike, he reach out to the wife. She say she dey bath. He get some reasons where she give, where they very cogent. Person no go fit the bedroom with water for your hand. Say you dey answer call and the rest. Unfortunately, we try. Now close to the end of the program, Consultant Ike tell me say she call. Abi, collect microphone. Close to the end of the program.
Yes, Madam President, she called back.
Now, when I say yesterday, you get case where they start, where they introduce and not allow the case happen. For this kind weighty allegations where they carry come, made that woman start her own explanation on behalf of her family. Make a concord her of say program don't finish. Are they fair to her? Are they fair to the family? Now I make I say today, as that girl narrate her story, she and her auntie almost 45 minutes. It go good because now they are right. Make we hear them own side of the story. Consultant Ike, how you reach the woman and what the woman tell you before she come call back?
Okay, she said that all those stories are not true, that they have a lot of proof to show that they with their lawyer, that they have handed over the matter to the lawyer to handle. That
call her now.
So, okay. So, but I say, yes, we understand that, but for the fact that these people are on the public, the matter is on the public domain, it's also important that you take advantage of your right to respond because it's her right.
So call her back now. Make we hear her own side of the story. Bring her closer. Now the woman, Mrs. Ngozi, now we they call so that we wanna go hear her own side of the story. If possibly the husband they close by, we go hear from the husband. When I remember when I start the story, I they always tell all of when I say, no matter how okay, she they on air. Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Yes, my name now Ordinary Ahmad Isa. Now me they call you back again, ma.
Okay.
You get these allegations where they put for ground, and we tried to reach you yesterday. Only say you did busy until close to the end of the program where you come call back, and I feel say with that lengthy allegation, if I caught you short, the world will not forgive me, and me too will not forgive myself for not giving you enough time to say your own side of the story, ma.
Okay.
So the whole world is listening to you for you to say your own side of the story. Remember, I cannot see you, but God Almighty in heaven is watching and listening to you, ma.
Okay.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yesterday was a very, very tense day for me. As I don't know who dropped my number online, and series of people kept calling me without even confirming for me. Yes, the doctor in your organization called yesterday morning.
Madam.
Yes,
maybe
conversation, or that you don't want me to talk.
No, I wanted to let you know.
Now, I am going to blame you, your organization, for not reaching out, hearing me. You don't just call me and tell me to start talking. There should be processes. How I should reach you, and we will talk. Now, she came to you personally to explain her own side. I should have been called to come and explain my side. Everything she said are online. It is going to be a lengthy one. If the whole world wants me to talk, it's going to be a very, very lengthy one. But to cut the story short, I am going to cut the story short. I want to come to your organization.
Okay, but madam,
everything that girl said are lies. Those people that brought her there tutored her on what to come and say.
Madam,
tutored her on exactly what to say. Yeah, somebody that has lived the group for years should know me very well. Each woman go carry husband, woman go give a husband for you. Look at the talk am. The people where they talk am, maybe they talk am well. Each woman go hold the woman for hand, they can carry and go give a husband. Say take, make it sleep with them. Stand there, make it sleep with them. But this is our Africa, this is our Nigeria. Now it happen. You support your husband, say yes, so you make it sleep with this person. Somebody where they call me mommy, where they call her daddy, where we take as our own children, as our own daughter. In fact, she is the first child at home. And just like that, we just carry on like that. Now so like that, so it is.
Madam, can I talk to you? This is the opportunity, one of the opportunities you have to let the whole world know. Don't allow anger to spoil your matter. Please, this is the same people who listened to the program yesterday and watch. Then they glued to their sets now. Then they hear you. No allow anger. You understand, ma? And I'm giving you an appointment to come on Monday on live radio and television, so you can, even if you have evidences, you can bring your evidences. We have not concluded on the matter. We have not concluded on the matter. If you go to our previous programs, you will discover that many complainants ended up being disgraced out of the studio at the end of the day. Are you with me, ma'am? So please calm down. I will give you like 5 minutes to calm down, then I'll call you back. Compose yourself. Say things the way they are. God in heaven is watching and listening. He will exonerate you if you are not guilty, ma. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I understand the angle of annoyance. If what she has alleged here are not true, definitely you'll be disappointed, you'll be angry, you'll be I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You are a human being. This is your family name that is being dragged to the mud. But please, I'll call you back in 10 minutes time. Compose yourself. You have listened to the program. Say your own side of the story before Monday, that you will be in the studio, and then maybe you complete the rest. But we need to have a direction from your side too, ma.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll call you back, ma. Make we appreciate her. For those of you now waiting, say we go use another phone. This is not loud enough. Wait, that time when she provoked, she didn't say, I won't interrupt her. I'll be one tell her, say she know the loud, she know the audible. Make, but she know they here with us, and maybe she never hear about Brekete family before until now. So make una know blame her. Please. We are trying to get to the bottom of this matter. When I remember, say, here for Brekete family, not be every complainant 9 win matter. Make we hear them out. When I don't hear the woman start from in this African society, which woman in her right senses go carry woman give her husband? I don't know what I don't understand. So please make we cool her down. Make we do some cases after she don't compose herself. Oga is make we borrow that your pangolo phone. That your big phone, so that we go use them. Any update? Okay, Akanokala.
My super ordinary president. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, I don't tell them this thing privately. They no one here. I say the reason why I put double door. Now, make this first door, the first door, they always shut. When you lock this door, first door, then you go open the second door. If anybody try them again, now you they try my patience, so just be very careful. Just be very careful. Over to you.
Yes, my super ordinary president, sir. As you mentioned, the Inspector General of Police, my ordinary president, Moku appreciate the FCT command as well. Yesterday, they proactive. They've been say the people where they complain against they for studio. They send people made they for come pick them up before they come say no, they know this studio. So at least for the first time, nobody we call them.
So let's appreciate the Nigerian police.
Yes, sir.
No, but police been done they intervene on matters like that without calling them. Since when this IG come,
yes, sir.
Now we discover and say police they proactive.
Okay, sir.
And if they know they proactive, then they effectively reactive. Make we appreciate the Nigerian police under the leadership of this present IG. When the former IG did, we go write petition, write complaints on behalf of complainants. Complaint will require urgent attention. 5 days, no response. 1 week, 2 weeks. When worry them go, they will stop say the file done lost. As file they lost, now so into follow loss. Go ahead.
Yes, my super ordinary president. This our brother where they sit down with in front of you. So he called in last week where he even called the wrong number. He called the diaspora line, and you can't talk. Say you thank God. Say you pick a number. Say you forgive, and the way he did talk so.
Waiting in talk.
He talk saying no, saying get stroke, and true as he can't show this morning, he should say the man get stroke. My ordinary president.
Hold microphone for him. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Waiting be your name, sir.
Her name is.
Can you position it directly for him?
Ahmed Abdul Rashid.
You say?
Ahmed Abdul Rashid.
Okay, Ahmed Abdul Aziz. Where you they live?
Gwagwa.
Gwagwa. You get wife?
I get wife.
You get children?
I get 2
You get children?
Yeah.
How many children?
37.
7 children. Since when this sickness start?
Since 1921.
2021. 2021.
No.
My son, bring it for daddy now. Bring it out for daddy. Take it easy. When the hospital card in the check.
$19.21.
2021.
January.
January 2021. How did thing take happen to you, sir?
Na cop she told me. They went to church after 1 week. The Lord is taught. They take landlord. I went to second test. After the Jacob is joking me. I want to that Jacob is helping me. I felt changeness. After in Cuba. In Cuba.
So the first time when you go do test, after 1 week, they say the result don't lost. Now hospital talk say the result don't lost. Which hospital? Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now for Abuja here. Kubwa General Hospital. Kubwa General Hospital. Okay. Now, which work you did do before this thing happened to you, sir?
I'm a pure teller. I can buy at a chair.
You they take your medicine for the cough? You they take and where?
Cough is stop.
The cough don't stop.
Stop.
But the doctor tell you make you stop the medicine for the cough. No doctor no tell you.
At 6 months.
6 months now you take the medicine. Okay. We are safe. Okay. So which work you they do before this thing happened to you?
Pure water teller.
Pure water.
Cold pure water.
Cold pure water.
At the buy at the sell.
But you they sell pure water now you gather 7 children.
Before I'm a mechanic.
Okay.
My first wife don't die.
Sorry, sir. So your first wife died?
How?
He get 5 children before he died.
He died.
Okay, you can't marry this one now.
You can't marry.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Since when this stroke don't happen to you, they do you physiotherapy. You get people where they come do you your leg and your hand.
I still go normally doctor and strike.
Okay, that time doctor they strike.
I went to the village. I won't take medicine. I think doctor strike by village. I want to take medicine to go for
native medicine. Okay, because doctors they on strike that time. You can't rush go village. Can't go take native medicine.
You can't what?
You can't worse.
What time? I can't talk.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember my children.
Yeah. You can't talk. You can't remember your children.
I can't walk. from this time they dropped me back to
Abuja.
Abuja.
You don't even know.
My in-law, my wife in-law, my wife mother, and my the person
give me a view of him and his son, please, completely. Zoom out. Thank you.
The person my daughter.
Your in-law,
he take care about me.
Zoom out the more.
My wife is take care
You can
about
remove the
me.
banners. Okay, you can leave it like that. Then zoom in gradually. Continue, sir.
My wife.
Yes. Okay.
My wife is helping me.
Which business your wife they do?
My daughter. In same business.
Where your wife they now?
Is go Guagua.
What thing she they do for Guagua?
It is safe water.
Okay. People, say, okay, physio they help for stroke. I don't see many people where be say a stroke happened to them. If they take their medication and they do physio, I don't see many will resume to the use that part of body will go down. We go try. But at the moment, the best help where I think say we go fit help this man. Now to empower the wife. Good idea, yes? We go empower the wife. Pure water business, no be business we go survive a family of 9. Unless na major dealer them be. So we go like make the wife come. Make we find out. We go even go that area, make we see which business go fit progress quick for that place. Then I go raise capital for the woman. Before I raise the capital, she go learn that business. She go learn them. While she dey learn the business, the responsibility of this family feeding go dey for my head. Hello, sir. Make you no cry, sir. Sir, make you no cry. I want make you know, say, God, we create you, now He create me. And because this sickness happened to you, no mean say God no like you. He get reason. You understand, sir?
Yeah, sir.
Please. How much you they pay your house rent?
70,000.
How much?
70.
70,000.
My house I never complete them.
Okay, you get where you they build house before. Okay, for the same Guagua.
Kaba.
Kauba.
Kaba. It's called Guagua. Kaba. It's called Kakini.
Kagini.
Kakini.
Okay, waiting we go do. I no go promise you say I go complete the house for you.
Yes,
but
sir.
there is nothing God cannot do. Daisy. Collect microphone. I see it be a house rent na 70,000.
Yes, sir.
Una go pay for 3 years for them.
Okay, sir.
Una go pay for 3 years for them. Una go carry 50 kg of rice, 1 bag of rice.
Yes, sir.
escort him.
Yes,
We go follow and reach house today with our crew. I go give una 100,000 naira cash.
Okay.
Make una give the wife.
Okay, sir.
Now, this 100,000 naira is to appreciate her
For being there.
for this man. Is to encourage her that whatever thing you do in life for God, the same God will never forget you. That same God will direct your destiny helper to you. It's either you stumble on your destiny helper or your destiny helper stumbles on you.
Yes.
Either ways, God is great. So, una go personally hand over. Una go tell her why we they give her 100,000 naira. So that when she reflect back, if it be say some of her friends go down and tell her, say, leave this man, walk out they go. After all, no be born the other children. I don't know whether it don't happen like that or it never happen. Somebody don't ever tell your wife to leave you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I normally follow and pull them. If you have, he talk consider on me.
I don't hear you.
My wife is to consider on me. He cannot leave me.
Yes. The wife consider.
Okay. People tell her say me she go. She say she they consider you. Let's appreciate the wife. What will be your wife name, sir?
Fatima.
Ah. Okay. For the purpose of broadcasting, her name is Fatima. Let's appreciate Fatima. Waiting be the name where people sabi am for area. Mama waiting.
Mama.
Just take it easy. Take it easy. Now one of
Mama Abike.
Mama Abike. Mama
Abike.
Mama Abike. Make we appreciate Fatima Mama Abike. We they say pure water. Pure Water International. Export and import. Mama Abike Pure Water Company. Let's appreciate. So then him as a man, I go give him 10% of 100,000. When I go give him 10,000 naira, make you hold for hand. Yes. Waiting.
Ordinary president, you give woman 100%. You can't give the man 10%. Now this same thing what children they do to their papa. They go buy wrapper for their mama, buy everything, come buy a snap. Ordinary president, change the narratives.
No, it's good as you bring this matter up. But people who they follow us on social media and people where they follow us on radio and television and people where they for studio, I challenge you now. Anybody where they here as a man, where in mama no try for passing papa, make you raise up in hand.
Ordinary president.
Your mama no try pass your papa for your life. Now your papa try pass. No. People when no say na their papa na ain't try for them life pass their mama, make them raise up their hand. Now your papa try pass. Nobody. Well, give her microphone, make she tell us.
Nobody raise hand.
Everybody get your own reason. Shebi we plenty here. Make you see the percentage. My dear, stand up.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Hey, morning, ma.
My father tried pass my mother.
Your father tried pass your mother.
Yes.
And your mother still there alive?
Yes, she's alive.
Okay. Okay.
In area of education.
In the area of education.
Yes.
Right now, please, we are not quarreling. Your mother goes school?
We didn't go to school.
So why would you blame her for not attaching value to what she does not understand or have? Your father goes to school?
Yes.
Talk to me, open your mouth and talk to me, please.
Yes, sir.
Your father attach value to education because he goes school. Your mother no go school. Now you suppose let him understand the advantage of going to school. My own mother no go school. He get one time where I go visit my elder sister. We were supposed to write GCE. Waiting I need that time now, whether na 25 kobo or be 25 naira. I go, it remained 2 weeks, made them close. I stay for 1 month plus. Meaning to say, they don't close them. When I won't go, clothes where she sew for me, with embroidery and everything, is like ×5 of the amount where I need for the exam. But because my elder sister no go to school, she feels say the way she do for me better pass, may she waste her money for one exam where she no go see with her eye. So for those of una wey no forgive una mothers for not being serious about your school, ask yourself, was your mother educated? If she wasn't educated, then she needed to have been around those that education has helped or impacted. Why my own mother serious now? Because she don't see the disadvantage of not going to school. They tell us, me particularly, they tell me, she say if all my rapper go finish, you must go to school. I don't know what I don't understand. Me waiting here for my life, for my entire life. Nobody don't ever ask me, hey, waiting they teach you to now for school. In my entire life. When they ring bell to close from school, now I they do homework, because if I no do homework as I they reach, waiting I go cell, they wait for me. I know they come back until evening. The lantern where we they use now one. If you move from here, the lantern, who go give you lantern to do homework? My dear, in case you have this misgiving about your mother, you better forgive her quickly, because you are ignorant of what your mother passed through. You ever ask your mother why she no go to school? Ask me, answer me.
No, sir.
Talk to me, please.
No, sir.
Now, if it be say when your mother they grow, because she fine, maybe they carry her, go give man without considering her. Maybe they send her to a family to go and be doing boy, and my own mother now the same thing will happen to her. My mother is a very beautiful woman. Because her father died, will be their most senior brother. They carry her, shipped her to Onitsha from Elele. May she go to serve other people. From there, now they force her marry my father. So I go talk say, because, my dear, you don't born Pekin?
Yes, sir.
You don't born Pekin?
Yes, sir.
How many?
3.
If you want your children to ever forgive you, you better reconcile with your mother quickly.
No, I'm in peace with her.
You are at peace with her. openly, but inside your heart.
No. I'm
my dear,
peace with her.
please reconnect with your mom and try to hear from your mom what she has been subjected to in life. You will appreciate her better. And all of us, for those of us where they lucky, our mama they alive, some of us are not even close to our mother. Some of us cannot even gist with our mothers. It's either some of us are ashamed that our mother is not looking the way our my dear, the day we God take their life, now that time you go know, say, no matter how, even if na mad woman, your mama na your mama. Some people as they hear me now, then they cry. They imagine, say, God go give them opportunity, make their mama come back to life for 2 hours. They will worship them. If they talk, say, they use their tongue, buff their mama, by God, they no go think am twice. They go leave their mama body, because now we God favor allow our mama, we they see our mama, now we they take them for granted. Some people pray for success come when mama go follow enjoy the success, mama no day again. Are we together? I'm not saying some men have not tried better than some women. You get some women we even born the pikin, run leave them. You get women we sell the pikin. Even the one we sell the pikin, check her mental status, check her surrounding, check wetin lead wey woman, mad woman born pikin on top of dustbin. They want rescue the pikin, she dey bite people. Mad woman. Talk more of the one we know they mad. The attachment between mother and a child is something no dictionary can describe. It requires spiritual explanation. My dear, thank you very much for speaking out.
Thank you, sir.
Promise me you are going to understand with your mom. Sit with her. Let her gist you a little about her life. It will help your own life too. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, we don't turn counseling session now, but it is healthy. It is healthy.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure this, my sister here, would have picked one or two things. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. God bless you, sir. Maybe Amen. This matter, this talk, sir, you bring that because of me, sir.
Because of you?
Yes, sir.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
I do always remember one talk where you talk, say, anybody will grow, will never get advance for life. In life is useless.
Yes, sir.
You are talking about me, sir. It's me.
You?
Yes, sir.
Inna lillahi wa inna
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Amen.
I'm very happy to speak to you.
Oh, my goodness.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, Kai, my father,
sorry. Is your father still alive? Is he alive?
No.
He don't die? But he tried for you, ba?
My father died when he was small. That is the only person where I received advice from him. When my father died, he said, my son, if I die, he said, I will suffer. Oblaro, true. Since when this man died, today,
bring him forward, and not take the microphone too close to your mouth, sir. Maybe your father no explain to you why he tell you that thing. I go tell you. My own father tell me say, I go tell you what my own father tell me before he die at that tender age. Yes, he tell you, he stay there. Talk to me. Stop crying like a baby, please.
After my father, you're the only person who I know about my father.
Yes, sir. Waiting your father tell you, he say if he die, say you go suffer.
Play with my father. He say if God take my life, forget about we they play together. He say the way they see how this life be. They always tell us be careful. My father will never do anything if he could was done today. My father, you will never do anything. My father will punish you. If you do anything mistake, now you go bring yourself to my father. You go lay down. He never born you.
And he no go punish you.
He no go punish you. You never do anything. My father will call you, say, come and sit down for you. What do you do today? Which person you offend? Sir, you know, say my father married 2 wives. Why my father married 2 wives?
Now your wife, my mother be first wife, I be second wife.
True, sir. If you not for my mother, she want to destroy our father's house.
Why?
Okay. She is the second wife. She can't make the second wife. But she never obey like the second wife.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Nobody say I want to talk to condemn my mother. Because I always tell her the truth.
Okay. Your mother still there alive?
She's still alive.
Okay, leave this matter here.
But she never called me as a pickings. My son, come, make I tell you something.
Now
to advance him.
See, now you've been number waiting.
Number 1 for my mother.
Which state you from?
From Adama State.
Which language you now be for Adama? Minchika. You know, say for North, in case you know, for North, woman and her first child no suppose they close. Are you aware? Woman no they even call her first son by his name in some cultures. Yes, even if they beat the pikin, they won't kill him because of that culture, that tradition. She no go talk. She go just beg somebody, say, go rescue this boy. She can never call him by his name. Not culture. I don't know whether you sabi your culture well. The reason why I create one program we they call Talk for your language here. Now for people to understand different people's ways of living, so you can appreciate our cross-cultural connection. You see, to her, she grew up to see how then the mothers they behave to first child. It will take the grace of God for her to change, because if she change now, she go get different amongst other women. My dear, Mama still there alive?
Oh, not present.
Mama still there alive?
She's there alive.
Where is she there now?
Story.
Where is she there now?
She there for village.
She there for village?
Yes.
When last you call Mama?
I lost code because
when last you call Mama, my friend?
Almost 10 years I know Travis.
How old are you?
Yeah?
How old are you?
30-something.
Give me Mama number.
Make her call. She no get number in a village.
Call somebody for village. Make her.
There is no network.
Bring his phone for me. Network. God Almighty will provide network today. There is somebody for village. Go. Any of your friends. We can suspend today's program for this matter.
Let me call one of our
talk to the mic, sir.
From Araba.
You want to call one of our friends from Araba? Bring his phone. You go make the call today here. Bring another chair for my son. Yes, sit down there. Yes, you know, Akramakala. Thank you. You see, my brother, even if your mother is at fault, you are not supposed to begrudge her.
I know, sir.
Where you they work now?
Sir.
Where you they work now? Straight answer. You know they work.
Guy, almost two months now. Are they for?
Talk to the mic and stop.
Are they for discipline? They scored for one my brother. Because
you know why?
My wife they ignore me now because of.
Now God they catch you so. Listen to me, stubborn local man.
Sorry, sir.
Today, if we are lucky to get your mom, before the end of this month, your life will change.
Amen. Amen.
How can a first son not reach out to his mother in 10 years and you think you will prosper? Prosperity will be far away from you, like Abuja to Lagos, if not Abuja to London. You and prosperity will not go even smell each other. My friend, bring out your Bangolo phone. I am talking to you as a father, and thank God you have mentioned it here. Oh yeah, see, you even see, you know she fit behave well for public. Now my daughter they do.
Sorry, sir.
Don't do it again.
Sorry.
Now, what thing you lack be that? Your father say you're a spoiled child you be. Now make it talk say, if I know day you go suffer.
Sir, can I talk small?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Your stubbornness, na crayfish stubbornness, where I dey. Me way stubborn, so people don't conclude say na arm robber I go become because of my stone heart. Waiting. The phone they off. Bring out the SIM. Because of mama, give him 3 4, make he choose one. Bring. Choose one quickly. Because of mama. You don't choose one? Make una clap for him. Give him, because of mama, brand new phone. Open and put the SIM inside. Oh, you gotta extract the number. We should and must. This guy is too slow for my liking. Somebody for collect this thing. Man, we're going to do something like Bob.
Joshua is come.
In there for village.
No, in there.
What do you go do for us? Get out. You say what?
You know, so I don't collect my big phone for this area one.
No be big phone I dey talk.
All the number where I get there, that's why.
Hello?
Hey, Josh. Joshua, are you there?
Yeah, hello.
So no far.
No.
Sunana ordinary nefa. Kagana ordinary na Brekete mana. Wana ne abokina ne bani number.
Simon T.
Simon.
Yeah.
Simon.
Okay.
Simon.
Okay, sir.
Simon TJ.
Simon TJ.
Na funny.
Wallahi ya bani number ne na so yin magana da mama shi ne a kauye. Na san ka san an sace wayan shi last time.
Haka ne.
So do Allah waye ka sani a kauye wanda zaka turo mun number shi sai mu kira muna son mu yi magana da mama ne.
Okay. Gaskiya yanzu fa sai dai in nema number na because number shi da number da zan iya samu a kawai gaskiya emergency haka zai yi wuya. Saboda a can ba network sosai.
Ba network.
Yes.
Amma ana dan samun network
zan yi kokari in duba in gani in na samu wani yi kokari in zan tura maka text maka number shi.
In kira haka nan da 10 minutes da Allah ka taimake ni kusu. Zan tura maka recharge card, 1,000.
No problem, sir. No problem about the recharge card.
Yes, help me. You know why? Make I tell you why I won't call Mama for village.
Okay, sir.
Josh.
Sir.
You know say our friend no dey in good terms with him Mama for a very long time. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now we won't settle them so that Mama will forgive him, so that life go good for him. I beg.
Okay, sir.
I be you know like him. If you don't know like him, make we leave him.
I make him make it then settle because anything about settlement is good, sir.
Thank you, sir. Most especially mother and son.
Yes, sir.
And you know say Naim be the firstborn, man.
Naim be the firstborn for the house, man. For the
you see. So thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
Let me try, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Make we appreciate good friend. You get luck, say you got good friend. And show me your friend. I will tell you who you are. Because your friend good, you good small. Make we appreciate her.
No problem. You not allow me to talk small, that's why, sir.
The woman there.
Yeah? Call the woman. Sit down there. Put in your shit there, my friend. You want to talk? You know, if we get luck, we face tattoo Nana. After 1 or 2 months, the woman go die. Hello, good morning, man.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, this is more. This is more audible, ma.
Okay.
So take your time now, ma. Address the whole world. I'm not going to interrupt you until you ask me to talk, ma.
Okay. Everything started in 2019. 2019, when Felicia, Nkiru brought Felicia to me, they came visiting. Nkiru actually begged me to take in Felicia. And she is a young girl, a single lady, and staying with a teenager is caring for her, that she goes out for her usual runs and things she does, and she's scared leaving Felicia at home because she doesn't want men coming in, and she's scared to have neighbors that are single also. Okay, we asked Felicia. Without even mentioning anything, Felicia said yes. And said, considering the kind of place she came from, yes, she came to a very big house, and she knew she would be comfortable. And 2 days later, Felicia moved in with me. Now, I'm going to take my mind back to memory lane. Nkiru is my relative, a cousin from the same compound in the village. This is supposed to be a family talk, but since they brought it on air, no problem, we'll talk it. Her sister, Anwone, once did something like this in Dubai to a man that took her, Dangana by name, took Anwone to Dubai. Anwone called the Dubai police. Her records are there. The records are straight. Everything she can be confirmed. Anwone brought Dubai police and arrested Dangana for rape. That was what she charged Dangana for, yes. Dangana, after years, came out of prison in Dubai and came looking for her because she, at that time, before she left for Dubai, she was staying in our house in Lagos. Thinking we are at direct blood, they came for us with police to arrest us. Unfortunately, the neighbor they met at home that day said he doesn't know Anwone, anybody called Anwone here. That was how we escaped being embarrassed. That same finish her school there, but she's working in FICBA or so in Abuja there. Nkiru that brought Felicia there, once came to my house to beat up Felicia. She came to my house here to come and beat up Felicia on the 25th of December, precisely 2019. I was in the kitchen cooking. Nkiru went upstairs with wire, this rechargeable fan wire, to smoke Felicia, to the extent Felicia could not walk. She did not tell me. When I later find out, she said yes, that she came to treat her, that I'm the one taking such nonsense. That Felicia is the bloody liar. Nkiru, I'm quoting what Nkiru said now. That Felicia is a liar. That if Felicia can destroy Nana's home, Nana is Nkiru's elder brother. Nana is Nkiru's elder brother. The sister, Felicia, that's her niece, and Felicia destroyed Nana's marriage. With lies, this same lie of Nana's wife sleeping around with men. Nana's wife vowed that she will never come back to Nana's house because of what Felicia did to her. It's a record. They should not deny it, they can confirm it. Now, Felicia staying with me. She came to I and my husband and begged me, we should take her like our own child. I thought, yes, everybody under my roof are treated fairly. Everybody treated equally. No discrimination about who you are and where you're coming from. I have a domestic state staff in my house. Why will I treat my cousin's child differently from my own? She's also my daughter. She was registered in a very good school. Because of her poor academic performances, the school requested she repeat classes. I beg. Nkiru asked me to put her in primary school, that she's good and she doesn't know anything. I should put her in primary school, that I should not do that. I should not treat Nkiru. I should not treat Felicia like a woman being. I should treat her like a dog. I'm more than Nkiru's mother. Requested I put Felicia in the dog house because we have dog. I should go and put her there, that she should not be treated like a woman. I should treat her like a maid, that she's a maid. Yes. That's why we now give her one room and suit up to herself. Felicia sleeps on 6x6 bed. The same bed I use in my room is what Felicia is using in her room. Felicia has equal rights as every member of my family, including my domestic staff. There's nobody treated differently. I told her, no, I cannot do this. They said, they told me that Felicia should never be left idle. That she, at every point in time, she should be doing something so that she will not have time to think of what to say. Because they know her that she's a liar and she talks too much. That is what they told me. I'm putting what Nkiru and her mother said. 36 years back. Now, I'm going to take my mind back to when I was married. This matter is not just an ordinary matter. It has been happening in the family. Jealousy, envy, blackmail, extortion. Yes. The phone Nkiru's mother is using, she didn't pay for it. The phone her sister is using, Nkiru herself, the auntie, the sister, Anori too, they went to my office at Abuja and they collected the phone, unpaid phone, through one of their boyfriend. They've not paid for that phone till today. All these things are all extortion. She they marry better man, her husband get money, their husband no get money. Why now only have to do like this? Make them bring her down. Yes, it has always been content on the marriage. On the day of my traditional marriage, Nkiru's father requested I pay for him to pray for me and my husband and bless us. Normally, usually, because my father is late. Usually, after the wine carrying and everything, the couples come and give down the blessings from the father of the bride. The man requested for a sum of 200,000. How about that 2009? Not just money for blessings. We pay God to bless us. So you see, all these things are coming about backlogs of family, different families. But I never imagined that it will get to this level. Last year, there were several issues of Felicia lying against my domestic staff at home, and they will go. Why did I suggest the fact of taking Felicia back to her mother? Because I look at her, that this girl truly, she's from the parent. They have taken her series of places. At 19, this girl is still, I'm still trying to patch her up in SS2. At 19, she's 19 years. Why she's supposed, I'm not in university already. She requested I put Felicia in primary 6 when she came to my house. I told her no, that's not fair. For her age, to be in primary 6, it will affect her mentally because her classmates will be calling her mama or auntie. Now, last year, the school called me and requested I come over immediately But what they saw now is not something they can wait for me till Monday. Well, we got there. When we got there, Felicia was caught. You know, in school, you don't come to school in secondary school with phone. Even some university restricted camera phone in school. You don't come to school with phone. Felicia managed to smuggle the phone out of the house and take to school. That was why the school called me. That they caught her making a video call to a boy inside the chemistry and the biology lab. How, Felicia? Felicia comes to school with jewelry. Why? When Felicia is going to school, she dresses up to her neck, covering her neck, nothing will show. How did she come to school? They say, yes, that is what they say that is. Caution her many times, but she keep doing it. So now the phone was caught from Felicia. One of the teachers retrieved the phone, went through the phone. That is why they called her. Where Felicia was molesting my baby. On that phone, I have it.
Molesting your baby. Sorry for the interruption, ma.
Yes, sir. I put you again, molesting my baby. One baby of the family, and still the baby now. I went found her. Felicia, quickly, with other things we saw on the phone, I dirty conversations with boys on the phone. The boy name is Greg. She thought the boy is in Benin. If the boy is a guy, you will hear his name, like, confirm what I'm saying. He's in Benin. Felicia was talking with this boy, planning how she will then reveal to come and with the boy. This one I'm telling you is 2021 March to be precise. When I collected her phone. No, the school collected the phone. I showed her that, what do you have to say about this? You know what this girl did? She deleted support from the phone. It's a very, very smart girl. You see that girl? That girl can do something that you will never believe she will do. She deleted it. When they quickly retrieved it from her, unfortunately, she did not delete those pictures, some of those pictures. The school told me that, Madam, this is an issue of abuse of your child. I will suggest you treat this thing very as serious as you can. Okay? School having we took her home. Okay, let's go home. Felicia, before you took to school, there's a SIM card inside. How come? 2020, your SIM card was blocked or so. I think she entered the wrong password and it entered POC. How come you still have a phone and a SIM card and an empty SIM card? Why what I did to you was a personal SIM card.
How clean?
She said she don't keep any SIM card. There's a SIM card, I called the number, it's wrong. Felicia, what happened? After next step, this girl will not tell you. You can keep Felicia down for 8 hours. She will not tell you anything. Felicia, that I mean, she will not. She never admitted that it was her classmate that stole the SIM card at home and gave her. That is her father's SIM card. I said, you know the issue of SIM card in Nigeria now is a very delicate something. You don't treat SIM card as that. What if this man report to the police that something was stolen from her alongside the SIM card and it was fake and found in my house? What will I say? I retrieved that. Felicia, the letter teacher won't told me, won't tell me that, Madam, you won't tell me of Felicia. Felicia is not ready to study. Felicia is not ready. She doesn't know this thing you're doing. I pay 18,000 naira every month on Felicia, excluding the one I pay in school. Okay? December last year. Okay. Along July, August, my church was going to go for confirmation class. I'm an Anglican. Yes, I registered Felicia. In fact, I followed her to be a communicant. I followed Felicia alongside my daughter. There is nothing I do, I help her. If it is something my daughter will do, I involve her in it. I beg this girl to put herself to join in participating in activities in the church. People refuse. There is nothing we do in church that you see this girl. While other children are participating, doing everything very well, very great. But that's not her side. I look at her. She doesn't want to be to associate with others. Okay, she like to keep to herself, no problem. Now, I gave this girl a phone in December, a new phone. I registered the phone myself. I did every security measures not to allow her go on a different pornographic site. Precisely, I don't want that. Not to allow her go to do some different things that are not aligned with her studies. Okay, Felicia. I monitored the phone for some time. I left her. No, I ran February, Brekete called me. That her sister, why didn't Felicia to complain that they did not tell her that they are doing wedding, and I condoned her. This one, now what is it that I should bring Felicia back? So that okay, calm down. Brekete said also for first. They're shouting at me, yeah, she's older than me. With the respect, coupled with the fact she brought Felicia to me, I respected her and I did not insult her back. I told her one thing, okay, when do you feel that I want to sit down with Felicia and talk about you? This same Nkiru's elder sister, Ugochi, my elder brother, was a man for her to marry her. Nkiru was angry. That's why I said this thing is not a small issue. It's a family issue, a very, very big family issue. Nkiru called my brother angrily that why will you give my sister a husband, leaving me that we are close. Nkiru and my brother used to be very, very close. In fact, they used to be like husband and wife. She will testify. Nkiru was angry that they did not connect her with the man that is marrying her other sister. They did their wedding in October last year. Nkiru said, why didn't they connect her? Why connecting with Ugochi first? Or is it that she doesn't want husband? This same Nkiru, my elder brother got her a job. He spent money to get her a job. This same Nkiru. I bought woman hair for her. She sold a fake woman hair to me and a lesser gram. Instead of 300 grams, Nkiru sold 200 grams to me. Fast forward to February, after she called me, I reached out to Felicia's mom. Felicia's mom called my mom, crying that they should beg me, I should not listen to Nkiru. I reached out to her. I said, no, my husband by the side, Felicia by the side, three of us, we called the mom. The mother was crying, begging me not to allow her daughter go back to her family, that they are wicked people, that they are wicked, that they have been taking her daughter to do house help all these years. They did not bother to train her daughter, including our own younger brother's house. They did not put this girl in school. And all of a sudden, this girl comes to where she's been treated fairly, they want her back. That she has been suffering, that her family never bothered to help her. Instead, they insult her. That her mother, that is Nkiru's mother, always introduces Felicia's mother to people as her younger sister. Why? Because she doesn't want people to know she gave birth to Felicia's mom out of wedlock before she was married to Nkiru's father. Yes. They can confirm what I'm saying. Nkiru, the mother, out of pity, yes, she was crying that everything she has in her life, she said, inside the barrel, she's just packing the barrel. And she's coming back. She just packed the barrel now. That I should please help her. That is the only way she has called Felicia several times. And Felicia told her that she is. She's okay and comfortable. That she would want to stay there and these people should hand her over to the man that wants to marry her, including training her. Yes, I am my husband. Promise Felicia that she will see her to her university level. She should not bother. Yes, I have done it in the past. I have done it. They are there to witness. I have trained people in university in handcrafts. Yes, they are there. Yes, Felicia is not the first person. People that came in as a domestic staff, they end up being a graduate.
My sister.
From the same by family. Now, so, please, ordinary Mr. Musa, please. Now, when Felicia's mother called this thing, Felicia was there, and speaker. My husband now asked her, Madam, you said everything you have is inside the barrel. I cannot imagine your things being inside the barrel. That is what you get. How much does it take for us to help raise this business so that we can do well? This woman shared all her children. They were supposed to go carry that woman. This woman is supposed to be arrested also. Yes, she should be arrested. She practically shared all her children everywhere. So that later they can start blackmailing those people that the children stay with. Nkiru took one of Felicia's sister, Trauma by name, to stay with her own friend in the Port Harcourt. That they are maltreating her, and the girl is still staying with them. They are not, that girl is not there. That girl went with her mother to do a move in Abuja there. Mama, they go and became full of leaving school. Somebody that is supposed to be in school is going for a mother. Because they are used to using their children as subjects, as their slaves. Okay, good. After the mother talked with us, something was sent down to her. Just to hold her while she tell us what she needs. Felicia came to me, to God me, and she wants to ask me why her aunties with her, including her. Felicia told told me August last year that Nana used to collect money from men, from his friends, and tell her to go and sleep with her. You see that the dignity part at the last. She told me, oh, what I had the request when she said it. I think Nana used to collect money that she hates that Nana. That you would tell her that don't you know they are paid for it. That's Felicia said it. That they are paid for it. You do whatever they ask you to do. Okay. What I told her, I preached about forgiveness to her, to her mother. Forgive your mother. That her mother gave her the number she used to Nana's wife to call her. And when you caught her, the mother denied her that she will never forgive her mother. Felicia said to me, I was speaking to Felicia about mother. There is nothing like mother. You have to forgive your mother. Whatever your mother has done to you, forgive her. Now, your auntie part, forgive them also. She said no. That imagine they are doing wedding, they did not tell her. Felicia, I told her that is not said. You cannot go for the wedding. That was when the crisis of Eastern states, being in unknown government crisis up and down, where they are shooting and killing people anyhow on the road. You can't go for the wedding. So there's nothing wrong if you don't go. That is not your business. You are 6 months. When you go, you can talk to that. After the mother spoke with me, Felicia came to meet me and begged me that I should not. Why do her auntie hate her? I told her that they don't hate you, but they hate your mother. That is what I told her. Yes, I told her. I told her they hate your mother because your mother married your father. That is what the grandmother said. Now, how can the mother go and marry a poor man and continue her suffering? That is why I want you, Felicia, to be serious with your studies and complete your education, so that tomorrow you will have something and you will be responsible. You can counter that their narrative of you and your mother being poor. She said Nkiru used to keep her in presence of her friends and be telling her friends that look at this girl. I am ashamed that I am from the same family with this girl. That her mother disgraced us. Her mother married a poor man. Felicia told me that is what Nkiru used to do to her. He would put her friends, they'll be making jest of she and her family. I usually take my kids to school, including Felicia, in the car before going for my business every day. After dropping my children, on my way to the business place, I dropped Felicia off. Felicia, after I parked, during the period of Nkiru, Felicia begged me. Felicia said, Mommy, please, I don't want to follow Nkiru. Don't let Nkiru take me. But if Nkiru says she wants to take me, Nkiru was the one that bought. Unless your mother asks, or for me, I cannot. You say Nkiru should not come here. That if Nkiru come here, Nkiru will take her. The only day Nkiru wants to come, I should tell her that she will run away. I look at her, I want to wear. Where do you know you are running to? If I please don't run, I told her, I don't run. Everything will be fine. This happened in March. She told me this in March. After the car, I told her, just go to school, concentrate, don't worry. This same, remember, the school was called me, and because I saw the picture, where Felicia was molesting my son. Yes, I saw it. Yes, Felicia, yes, she did that. She was crying that day. She was kissing my son mouth to mouth. She was using her hand to pull my Felicia, no problem. Let me be saying what I'm saying. Now, Felicia's mother was, after this, she kept calling me that I should never make sure that her family carry her daughter, that they are wicked sisters, that they don't want to go for that they want to take, because Ugochi just gave birth, that they want to take Felicia to go and be nannying Ugochi's baby. That she will not go to school, that they don't want her children to be useful. That Nkiru shared her children every day. They don't want her to be useful. That she's even suffered. That she's even suffered and doing what she's doing at home. Now, after to April, somebody called me that I should look into what my daughter is doing on social media. I should look into what my daughter is doing on social media. That some pictures she posts there are not okay. On her story. Because if you go to her page, you will not see it. She's a very smart girl. She posts it on her story. After 24 hours, it disappears. The person screenshot the video and sent to me. If you want to play that video live, play it. If it will not cause there will be no effect on it.
Do you have the video?
I have the video.
If you are coming on Monday, come with it.
Listen, now, I went to Felicia, 1st of May precisely, after service. We finish eating and we do, Sunday we do kitchen together. We cook together, everybody. This girl, I avoid cooking. This girl doesn't like to cook. If you are cooking, she will be in the room chatting or telling you that she's cooking. She will give you excuse why she will not be with you when they are cooking. After I finish what I'm doing,
does she eat the food after cooking? Does she eat the food?
Yes, now she takes her food herself. Nobody serves anybody at home. You only serve the My children are the ones we serve. My 2 grown daughters, I don't serve them. They go to post themselves. But from the 3rd one down, they serve them. Yes. This girl doesn't do anything at all. So on the 1st of May, after everything, I went to her room. She was lying down. I said, Felicia, can I have your phone? She said, her phone is downstairs. Let her go and get it. I followed her because of what happened in the school last year. I don't want it to repeat itself. I followed her downstairs. I have 25 steps. We climbed that 25 steps down. I followed her upstairs. When she came to the ladies' room, the lady said, no, I don't call your number to come and serve grandma. Your number is not going. Your number is ringing, you're not picking. You go here. We went up again. This girl went up and said it's in the children's room. We focused our attention on it for 3 hours. 3 good hours. We're looking for this girl's phone. This girl brought her the old clothes in that room. Yes, we're looking for her clothes. Okay. She told me, let her go down. My sister had to go report. My husband was downstairs watching match. We came down. My sister told my husband, I see you. I was like, Felicia, where is the phone? She said the phone. Daddy, please beg mommy to give me time to bring the phone out. How can they give you time? Your phone? Give her the phone. What is in the phone that you don't want her to do? Don't give her the phone. She said, no, that beg mommy that I don't want. I will bring it, but beg mommy to give me time. But he said he we went back 3 good hours from 2:20, either 2:24 till 5 p.m. in the evening. Finally, my mom went to call my husband that Felicia doesn't want to give her mommy her phone. That come and tell Felicia to bring the phone. My husband came standing at the door, but he doesn't go into their rooms. He can enter the children's room. Standing at the door, so Felicia. He told her, Felicia, please, give them this phone and save all the stress. What is in the phone? They don't give them the phone. I said she doesn't. She was looking. After they are taking her to her room to look for the phone, she was looking at them. Telling that, Daddy, please, please. And that's when I think. My mother told my sister that, see, every clothes here should be opened. Search every clothes, search every wardrobe. Maybe she kept it there. Luckily, my sister was going to do that. Just placed her hand on one of the first shower she bought. We opened it. Felicia's phone, very hot. Everybody was calling that phone, looking for the phone to take it to remember. Because it was a silent, over 17 of the phone is called. Oh, Felicia. Immediately, if you see the countenance of Felicia's face, you know that she will say, it is over. I took the phone. I brought her to the staircase. I said, Felicia, you have to explain what I'm saying now. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is your voice? On her phone, she said hubby, as in my husband on her phone. You even have a husband in my house, I don't know. And that she just said it. I don't even know that you don't have a husband. I opened a number. It was that same guy's number last day she was talking to in school. It was his number that was on that phone. I said, Felicia. So all these things I've been preaching, begging you still continue. Okay, we went further. I'm not trusting her that, Felicia, maybe you're telling them on Facebook that you're a big girl. I will do a video of you telling them that you're a small girl so that they will give you. But when you see yourself on Facebook, I bring you down on Facebook. You know that you are not what they think you are. So you bring your head down and face your studies. She was begging me, please don't let anybody see this from me. Please don't let anybody see what you do this from. Go and arrange everything we have scattered by yourself. Then you see, I'm in my room, meet me there. She came to my room, I'm cutting everything short, I'm making it brief. She came to my room where I was with my mom, and she knelt down, held me on my leg, begging me that I should please. I told her, no, Felicia, we have to talk. Maybe you want to beg me not to ask you what I want to ask you. She begged my mother, then my sister. I told her, no. My mother's sister said it's forgiving her, but she should not be forgiven. I told her, no. We need to talk. Maybe forgiving her, we talk. You need to explain all these things. Where you are telling a boy that you used to steal your mother's money to give to him. Where you gave a boy 50,000. Where you are sending series of recharge card from. Where you are doing Bitcoin. You have a Bitcoin that you have for crypto. And I don't know this house. I don't even know about crypto. And you know very well. And you do not come and teach me so that we do it together. You're doing it to me. How you get money for all this time? You are talking to me. And you being a lesbian.
Yeah?
You being a lesbian. You have to tell me what is on the phone. There's two there. Get the phone.
Being a what?
A lesbian.
Lesbian.
Is it right there? Yes. Get the phone. only proof I have is on the phone. I told her that you have to explain. She came back to my husband. She quickly ran downstairs. I said, Daddy, please beg mommy. If mommy say anything on that phone, I'll be begging her. I will do what nobody will believe I will do. I will make sure I do what the whole world will shake. That is what Felicia said. My husband told me in the night that my class was, what will Felicia won't do? What will Felicia do? Okay. Fast forward from Monday was holiday, Tuesday was holiday, Wednesday she wanted to go to school. No, we're not going to school yet. Wait. Because I was already making arrangements for her to move to the same school as my kids. Let me
Clarity.
see how bus will be dropping you. Yes, let me see how you do everything because school bus will be dropping you off after school. I drop them in the morning, the school bus bring them back. Apart from her because she's already an adult. I cannot go tell school bus to go and be bringing her back from school. She's an adult. And the school from her school to the house is shocking. It's a very, very 6 minute distance. So I just trek. That's it. 6 minutes to your home. So let me see. I already made contact of how to change the school. I thought I have to stay at home. I left. I came back that evening. I discovered Felicia had stolen my spare key. Felicia gave me my
spare key to the room or to the car?
No, to my room.
Okay.
That was how she was able to be taking things from my room without me knowing. Yes, I had. Let me not mention what I had. I told her on Thursday morning she came to me, Mommy, please forgive. I said, Felicia, no. Lesbianism in Nigeria is a very big offense. I don't know when you're lesbianism. Just stop everything I'm teaching you. I don't even know you can possibly give a man 60,000 naira while your mother is in Benue State. So from there, you don't even have the thought of sending it to your mother. You're giving it to a bank. I want to know how all this goes. So you're stealing from me and I did not know. So I had the account number of the bank she was sending money to.
The speaker of the phone.
I have the account number.
Please, Ma, can you stop there? I want to change the phone. I want you to be very clear on air. We are getting some kind of distortion, and I am not comfortable that some of the things you are saying are not clear to the people. Please give me like 5 minutes. Let me remove the SIM, put it into another phone that will be clearer, so you can continue. That was the reason why I was trying to talk to you, not cutting you off. This is your right for you to say everything, ma. So let me end the call. I'll call you back, please. They ask una whether this sound they claim. Una go, they confuse me. Are we supposed to be managing things? Get me another phone that is clearer, please. It's annoying. You can do commercial break while we get a better phone.
Mama Precious, where you dey buy all these clothes? Where they fit you like this?
No be the clothes, oh. Now the quality brazier and waist trainer where I wear inside, now make my clothes look fine. Come make me look beautiful like this.
You know me now.
For Fide Shop, you go get high quality brazier, pants, waist trainers, body reshaper, post-surgical garments, BBL pillow, surgical socks, and even back to school things for your children them.
Abeg, tell me more.
Them there will say Market Bus Stop now, beside Wema Bank for Lasaro Plaza, inside Abuja. Even self, you fit search for Fide inside Google Play Store or Apple Play Store and download Fide app. Also go their website for www.fideglobal.com and sit down for your house jeje to buy online and they go deliver them to you. In fact, if you check them for Instagram for Fide Global Infinities, or for more information, you fit call them on top this number 080-3346-2789. 080-3346-2789.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HB don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron, and the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used. They clean well, and the price good. Make it come buy your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one where if your children do something good will please you, you go buy dash them. Anything when one make the study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things places where we no go fit mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop, we rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get basket. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things na ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081 80 379365 or call 081 80 379365.
Okay, so on that phone, this girl had notes she was sending to boys on that phone. She had where she was telling them, in fact, a particular guy in Ghana, using a fake account also, because after trying to locate that guy, I could not. She was telling that guy that she will run away from her father's house. She was telling the guy these styles, different styles of sales position, that her best style is cowgirl. I don't know what cowgirl. I later checked it on Google and I saw how cowgirl they do. I said that her best style is cowgirl. The boy said his own is doggy style. She said her best style is cowgirl, that she would do the guy, and what we should do, that she will make the guy, she will take the guy's breath away, that she has many skills, that she's very, very good, she's very, very good in bed. The guy was telling her that, but the problem is that, how do I see you? He said, I can come to Ghana. On that chat, the guy was telling her that, how will you do to her? But he said she will walk out of her, that if the guy come to Lagos now, she will walk out of the guy's parents, she will walk out of her parents, who parents said that she want to be away, she want to stay away from parents, aunties, uncle, grandma. She don't want anything, she wants to be on her own, that she has what it takes to be on her own, that she is an adult, that she will use what she has to get what she wants. On that chat, is there, that phone, Natip connected that phone for investigation and still with them. I have some proofs with me, and I can still forward. Some were forwarded to your radio station yesterday. Right? Okay. Also, I can still forward it to you. If you want, I forward it
please,
to you.
Can you take a number now? I want to give you my WhatsApp number.
Okay, I will forward it to you.
Are you ready to take the number now?
Call the number. I'm taking it.
Okay, 090. 3 okay. 0903
yeah
00 another 00 441 yes.
090 quadruplex 0
yes ma'am
441
yes 090 30,441
dancing naked on that phone, whining her waist. What that girl is doing, an adult is baby. In fact, you need to be a professional to whine your waist like that. She was telling this guy how she would do. There was another guy on that her phone. She was even telling how she was going to take care of him. That was the guy she gave 50,000. That her parents are rich. The money is not her problem. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm listening.
In the school, they call her Azakwen. Azakwen in school. It was from then that I know that Azakwen is cash madam, that she spends cash. I never knew. We noticed at home that once in a while she'll change missing. But we never knew that this girl, you can never imagine that this girl is stealing at home. The family wants, during the time that they mentioned girls having sex with dogs in Lekki, this girl told her girlfriend that if she see a monkey, if they can give her 1 million naira, she will do it live and direct. If you video her, she will do it. Yes. That girl, she said it. Felicia, let me not say that girl, anybody can be that girl. Felicia said her friend. Her friend's name is Trauma. Their lesbian partner is one girl, they touched the body. Their friend was begging her that she should please not be angry that this was her former partner before he met her. That she thought she had to. He was like jealous that why can you be cheating on me? Felicia, on that Thursday morning, when I was confronting her with all these things, she was.
Please talk to the mic. Talk to the mic of your phone, ma.
On Thursday morning, when I was on the 5th of May, when I was confronting her with all these things, she was looking at me. I never knew this girl had a mind to run away. Later, I told her that when I come back, we will talk more. You need to explain. You under me. How can you be doing all these things that I never knew? This girl in fact, she gives boys money on the phone, telling them that nothing, that she will run away and come and stay with them. That nothing will happen. Who parents help? Our family wants extortion. So that's the case of blackmail. Nkiru, her sister, keep posting my business name on Facebook. Yes, my name is Ngozi. She should talk to me directly. What is business? What are the business got to do with what happened? You are mentioning Dallas. What has Dallas got to do with what happened? Our names are there. You can use our names. This is a total case of jealousy and blackmail, extortion. I have Nkiru saying she wants to collect 20 million naira. Nkiru, you will collect 20 million naira, right?
Yeah, from you.
Okay.
Yeah, from you. Collect. Wait. To collect 20 million naira.
Any time, yes.
20 million naira from you.
Any time, yes. There have never been any time that Felicia said that she's been abused or molested or raped. And there has never been any time Felicia came to me telling me anything. And you know how I react. Even her teachers, she was doing some things. She once said one of her teachers was asking her, you know how I reacted? The school know me very well. She knew how I reacted. So Felicia never mentioned any of these things. She never mentioned that, and there has never been any time any of these things happened in this house. So they too told her, this happened and told her, these are what you will say. There has never been any time. Felicia don't go to the market. Felicia don't wash. We have a washing machine at home. How Felicia go? Felicia don't do anything at home. Nkiru is the one, because Nkiru is angry. I'm not going to beg her to stop.
Madam.
The problem with her is mentioning Dallas' name, mentioning Dallas. My name is Ngozi. Let her mention Ngozi.
Madam, you have made some very good points. I wish you safe journey to Abuja on Monday. On Monday.
Maybe I have a phone to chat boys and talk with them and tell them of different things. And why she never told her people.
Please, just come on Monday.
She's also afraid of telling her mother or her sister what is happening to her. All of a sudden, she ran away from her. After 12 days, the mother called me. After 12 days.
After 12 days?
Yes, that you've seen her.
Madam Ngozi? The program starts at 7:30. Please be in the studio before 7:30. Thank you very much for your time and response. Make we appreciate her, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, man. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on the system, time, don't they give us signal to do it. Signal, make we continue today. Vano, they go. Evidence now remain from both sides. I don't know whether I understand. Yes, complainant don't talk in own. Respondent don't talk part of in own. On Monday, we will conclude this matter by the grace of God. Amen. We thank God, say many agencies don't they interested now on this matter. In fact, you get some letters where we begin to try to put together to support the petition waiting for grant, so that government agencies they continue to carry out their investigation. Wonder shall never end. Make we take updates. Then when we take updates, when I remember the Lambata case, please make we hear from the Lambata people. Because Dr. Ike, Make when they check that phone whether the friend don't send the phone number. The other people can stand, not be by force to sit down. I beg. It doesn't really matter. Make them come stand. Thank you. Good morning, sir. Yes, because I give us update because now they handle this matter. See?
Yes, Ordinary President. This na the case where tanker can get accident or fall for their area and then petrol pour for the whole street and then come burn their houses, their shops and things were spoiled.
Since when this thing happened?
This case don't linger for over 2 years.
2 years now.
Yes, 2 years.
Where that tanker do destruction for the community.
September 2020.
September 2020.
So about 2 years now.
Okay.
So and they struggle to even find who get the tanker. They know fit get who get the tanker
until when we do the matter
here. So and meanwhile, within that time, then they interface with lawyers of the company where talk say now them get the tanker, but the lawyers no agree tell them the exact people where they involved.
Now when they see fire, now they admit say
no be say no be the company.
The lawyer has been say they go take them do until they tire. Okay.
So and I make them also the drag a man. You know say poor man. You get as they go drag your matter reach, you go even con
talk say you live and for God.
You live and for God. So and as you talk, say make we look and when we started, we discover say the company where they involved, it be like say they not just they ready to do anything or even to settle them. They talk say the only money where they go fee give them now waiting insurance suppose give them as third party and the accident will be 1 million naira minus 100,000 naira tax. So it will become 900,000. And the losses where they sustain in that place now, how much?
The total now, how much?
The total is 61 million.
61 million?
Yes, by the estate evaluator. The police report gave 171 million.
Police report 170 something million.
Yes, sir.
71 million.
Yes, sir.
Then
you can't leave the police. Say they no one make it be waiting go cause them problems.
So
make them look for professionals or
valuers. Valuers can't arrive at 61 million. 61 million.
Yes.
Now the people can't say how much they go give una.
900,000
altogether.
Yes, 51 persons involved.
900,000, and even when then they talk this one, they talk say no be only them be the casualties or the victims.
This 900,000 be the money where they go give all
at
of
the beginning of the talk. Now when you can intervene, now they come now talk say okay, there is another 6 million where the insurance company supposed pay them. Say they too na victim. Say their tanker burn and their product lost. So that's 6 million naira. They go give 2 million. That's where they started to them, and then take the remaining. I will talk say they talk say you too be victim. Now you cost them. Now you are business activities cost them. You know they no get share in your business. Now so we bargain until the return talks okay the 6 million plus the 900,000 naira where insurance pay. Now they go give them. Now I beg them say this one can't be like say
because I not talk too much. How much they agreed to pay? 6.9 million. Make when I go collect and come back.
Okay, sir.
Go collect and come back.
Okay, sir.
Make when I no vex so.
No problem, sir.
At all.
No problem, sir.
Instead where your cow go run enter bush where you no go see them again. If you hold the tail, cut the tail.
Now pepper soup.
At least you take and do cow tail pepper soup. Or you take and do that where they take
the sweep.
Consultant Ike.
Ordinary President.
Midwife this thing made them collect the 6.9 million.
Okay, sir.
Please.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
We wanna collect, make we can give update.
Okay, sir.
Make we appreciate them.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the intervention, sir.
You're welcome, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal today to signal, make we continue to the van, they go. Waiting. No, please, until they finish. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Kemi, you have cases for me, quickly.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, my dear.
Good morning, Brekete family. We have a case from Ifesinachi Ozoma Samuel. Ifesinachi Ozoma Samuel.
Okay.
So he alleged that his brother worked with one logistic company around 360.
Ifesinachi come now.
That his brother was arrested over a company bicycle that was with him that was missing.
Bicycle or motorcycle?
He said bicycle.
Sit down, sir. Take the mic.
Okay, so he was arrested and he was charged to court. So at the court, the company said if he should replace the bicycle, that they are going to withdraw the case. And then he replaced the bicycle, but the case was not withdrawn. It was taken to Ikoyi prison. Yes, he was at Ikoyi prison, and then he died in Ikoyi prison, according to them, allegedly.
Thank you. My brother, wait till be your name.
Good morning, sir. My name is Uzoma Samuel Ifesinachi.
Uzoma, open your mouth and talk to me clearly.
My name is Uzoma Samuel Ifesinachi.
Thank you. Waiting be the complaint, where can you come?
It's a complaint about my younger brother.
Younger brother by name?
Uzoma Chidera Ezekiel.
Tell us the story, sir.
Okay, my brother, he works for a company called Errand 360.
Errand 360?
Yes, sir.
For Abuja here?
No, Lagos State, sir.
For Lagos?
Yes, sir. The company is based on logistics and delivery.
Errand 360?
Yes, sir. So my brother works for them as a dispatch rider. A bicycle was assigned to him.
Bicycle?
Yes.
Not motorcycle?
No, not motorcycle. A bicycle assigned to him, which he uses for delivery.
Okay.
So one of the days he parked the bicycle outside the place where he lived in Lagos, and then the bicycle was stolen overnight. So he told the company about it, and then the company asked him to replace the bicycle. His friend he lives with, Kenneth Ekuri, that's his full name. He called my mom and he said the bicycle assigned to my brother by the company got missing, and they are asking him to replace it. My mom said okay, that they should look for it. So then my mom resorted to prayer. She was praying that God will help, and then they will find the bicycle. So after some time, his friend Kenneth called my mom and said the company has arrested him and that he has been taken to court. So my mom don't have money, neither do my dad have. So there was no way we could afford a lawyer. So his friend called and said that Lagos State government has given him a lawyer to speak on his behalf. The much we could do then was to pray, and then we're contacting them to know how was the update. So his friend called and said that he went to the company and asked them, since he was the one that gave him shorty, that is there a way he can be working for them as replacement for the bicycle? And then the company said no. So he said the company gave him two options, that is either he pays 250,000 or 300,000, like he said,
for bicycle.
Yes, or provide a new bicycle. He said okay, he had to choose the favorable option, which is to replace the bicycle. So he called my mom and said they gave him option that if he replace the bicycle, that they will withdraw the case. So my brother sold his small Lenovo phone he was using, and him too raised some money, and then he told my mom that in the phone he sold plus the money him too have been able to raise, that the company said that they will send somebody with him to go and inspect the bicycle he will buy. That the phone my brother sold and the little he was able to raise, that they have seen a bicycle that the company agrees that is suits their taste, but the money is left with 14,000. My mom said okay, can you give us like 2 or 3 days, let's raise the 14,000. He said no problem. So my mom had to raise the 14,000. After he sent the 14,000 to the boy, and the boy said okay, that he will get back to my mom. So after like a day later, he called my mom and said yes, that the bicycle has been replaced, and then the case will be withdrawn anytime soon. So we were hopeful. So after that day, that was the last time we heard from Kenneth, and Kenneth's number stopped going through. So everybody got worried. We were waiting, and we started calling relatives in Lagos. Have you people heard from Chidera, but they said no, they've not seen Chidera. They don't even have idea that Chidera is in Lagos. We said okay. That was when my mom remembered that there was a time that Lagos State lawyer called her as the rapist. He called and the one said that she don't know all the matter is like, that my mom should try and come to Lagos if she can, that she don't really know, that there's something she's hearing, no, but she don't know if it is true.
Hey,
it was not the following week, that was when Kenneth called my mom precisely on the 12th of May and said that he went to see my brother at Ikoyi prison where he was remanded, and the officers there told him that he got sick and died. But he said
that he died?
Yes, that before then he went to the company and told them that why he has not showed up for a while was because he lost his phone, that he had to struggle and then see if he can get a new phone. That's why he came. That I want to know how have they gone in withdrawing the case.
Yes, in withdrawing the matter.
Then the company
agreed.
And then the company told him that the case has been withdrawn and my brother has been released. And he was like, this boy in question, he lives with me. There's no way you will release him and he will not come back home. And then the man said he has been released. He said, okay. That was when he went to Ikoyi prison. And then he said that anytime he goes to Ikoyi prison to buy something and give to my brother, that he won't take up to 20 minutes. Once he just tell them, look at who I want to see, they will bring my brother. But that day, it took like 30 to 45 minutes and they didn't attend to him. Then he went to the office and was like, sir, what's happening? Why have people not bring the boy for me to see? They said, let's not just delay you. The boy you're looking for is dead. He got sick and then he died. That was what he told us on the phone. So I said, okay, what's the name of the company? Because before then, my brother didn't tell us the company. He just told us he's working for a company that does delivery. So I personally collected my brother and my uncle's phone that day, because when the information, I was at Atoka, I had to come back to the village. My mom and my dad were already in the village, and some of my uncles who were close by had to come down too. So then when we were now discussing, they said, okay, let's search the company's information. I checked their official page and I collected their phone number and their address. So I gave them, because I was not with my own phone then, I gave them, everybody was calling. Some of my uncles called and said that the company denied that they don't know the person they're looking for. Some called and said the person they're looking for is not working there. So but when I personally called, they said, who are you and what is your relationship with this person? That some persons have called in to ask about this particular person. I said, okay, my name is Uzoma Samuel Ifesinachi. The person I'm asking after is my younger brother. They said, okay. The person you're asking for, he actually worked for us. But the thing is, he left on a bad notice. That was the reply I got from the woman. I said, okay, what bad notice?
Via text message?
No, on phone call. See, I said, what bad notice? He said, your brother, he stole our bicycle and absconded. I said, okay, he stole your bicycle and absconded. Like, did you catch him? Did you arrest him? Did you sue him? They said, no, we didn't do any of that. We didn't arrest him and we did not sue him. So that was when my aunt was saying, Shebi, I told you that when I called them, they denied that they did not, that they don't even know the person I'm looking for. We said, okay. So after a brief meeting between my dad and some of my uncles, my dad could not go because he's not well. Neither could my mom go. So they said, me and my uncle, we should come to Lagos. Let's go on confirmation. Maybe all this thing could be rumor. So on the 16th of May, being Monday, we arrived Lagos on Sunday night. Then on Monday, we went to Ikoyi prison. So when we went to Ikoyi prison, we told them who we are. They said, can we bring affidavits to show that the person we are looking for, we are related? I said, sir, we don't have affidavits, but I cannot lie to you. Here's the picture of the person I'm looking for. You can even see the resemblance. You know it's my brother. I said, okay, for mercy reasons, we'll allow you to come in. Okay, we're now waiting. We pretended as if we didn't know that we've gotten information that he died. So when we waited and waited, they were now delaying us. So we had to go back. They said, okay, they will take us to an office. We went to an office. They brought out the file. So I said, after the guy said, you people didn't reach out to the boy, why will you people have somebody and not reach out to? And the person didn't give us his number, blah, blah. We were like, sir, just go straight to the. Then I couldn't control myself.
You were agitated, yeah.
So just told us what actually happened. Then he said, we are sorry. We lost on the 24th of April. I said, okay, what happened to him? The officer said, the boy in question got sick and died. And I was like, which kind of sickness do the boy where he die? I was like, from everything I read online about Ikoyi prison is a very big correctional facility that has that kind of medical capability to dish out treatments to inmates. The man was like, are you questioning me?
Hold it steady and talk to me, sir.
The man was like, are you questioning me? I've told you the boy got sick and died. I said, okay, no problem, sir. How do we see his corpse? He said, we are going to give you a permit card. Without that permit card, you can't see his corpse. Then they gave us a permit card. We went to the mortuary. When we got to the mortuary, the
mortuary where?
At Yaba, IDH mortuary, mainland mortuary, Yaba. That was where we got to. Then when we went there, the mortuary attendant, they said they would take time to identify the corpse. That since they brought the corpse, that nobody has come to identify with the corpse since 24th of April. We said, okay. They brought out the corpse, and when we saw the corpse, there's a very big stitch here, like from the lower edge of his eyes here down to his jaw, like somebody who was operated or something like that. And I was like, my brother don't have any scar on his face. Neither has he undergone maybe any surgery since he was born. How come this place is stitched? In quotes, like the mortuary attendant replied me, he said, "Nah, so that place open. They did with and carrying dead body. Come here. Now we use our hands, swam, so that embalmment chemical go work if we want embalm." That was the reply the mortuary attendant told me. I said, okay, no problem. I left. For confirmation purposes, I still had to send transport to his friend, the one he lived with last at Aja. I said, I will send you transport, maybe from Aja, come meet me for Yaba, just to come and see for yourself. And you tell us, when he was arrested, did he have any on his face to show? He said nothing do him. He said, okay. He came and he saw he too, he confirmed the body as my brother and said, and told them too that when the attendant was like, nothing concerning us, so now had them bring and come, now so he see him. So that was when, after we left the mortuary, then I told the boy and I was like, everything I've been hearing is on phone. Like me, I was not around. I was at, okay, can you tell me from your own side, your own part of the story, like what actually happened? And then he said, okay. Like I said, my brother and them don't get problem before. He said no, that the only time he knows them and my brother had issues was the time my brother was on a journey to go and deliver parcel of a customer's order, and then he had accident with the bicycle, that he fell and he had bruises on his hand and his leg. That according to the company's policy, that they have a contract joining both the riders and the staff, that once you have any medical challenge, that you are fit, that you are entitled to free medical care. He said as at that time when my brother had that accident, that he went to the company and told them that, look at, on my way to delivery, I had an accident, I should be treated, and the company didn't treat him. That was the only time that he knew that my brother went to complain and there was a little misunderstanding between them. He said that was the only time he was sure my brother and them had problem. I said okay. And then before I came to Brekete family, I actually took the matter to social media because I was supposed to, because when I told my dad everything I made up, my dad was like, this is a very serious matter, and truth be told, that he don't have money to press cases, charges, that we should just look for a way and bring back the corpse home. Let's bury it and leave the matter for God. But when we got to the mortuary gave us a lot of bills, almost 300,000. That was when my dad broke down and was like, saying, even if we will leave it for them, he will leave it for them. So that was when I said, okay, don't worry. I will take the matter to social media. That as long as I take it to social media, I know people will help. So I took it to social media. There was a guy who posted, and then the guy called me and said, Baba, the company called me. I don't know how they get my number. They call me, they talk some kind of thing. Me, I go delete the post too. He said, okay, he was going to delete it. He deleted the post. Then another friend told me somebody whom I should tag on Twitter, Field Marshal General Oluchi, that if I tag her, if I'm lucky enough and she can see that post and she repost it, that I'm surely going to get justice. So I told a couple of my friends and we're tagging her for like 5 days. Then she reposted the thing and the thing went viral. It's on Vanguard, it's on Porch, and so therefore. So then along the line, the company had to lock their official Twitter accounts because everybody was tagging them. They had to lock their Twitter account. So the woman said I should post my number on Twitter in case there's any good-willing persons who would want to reach out to me or my family to help us get justice. I said, okay, I posted my number there as well. So everybody was tagging, and along the line, that was when the company made an official press release.
What was a press release?
In their press release, they said
Stay steady and talk to me, sir.
In their press release, they said that my brother stole their bike, and then my brother broke into their facility with some people, stole their bike, and then they also
bike
said,
or bicycle?
Bicycle, sorry. My brother keeps broke into their press release, stole their bicycle.
Premises, not press release.
Sorry.
Listen to yourself while you're talking, please.
Sorry, sir.
I know you are bereaved. I know you are not happy, but please compose yourself.
Okay, sir. So they said that my brother and some people broke into their okay, thank you very much. Broke into their maintenance facility and
stole what?
And stole bicycle. That was what they wrote there.
Okay.
And then on the long run, from the press release, judging from what they said that the security personnel on duty identified my brother as one of the persons who broke into their facility and stole some bicycles. They went there and they saw bicycle parts belonging to them in my brother's apartment, but they did not arrest them. So I started questioning on their comment, like, how would you say your security officer told you that somebody came and broke into our facility, took something, and he was able to identify somebody, and then you will visit the person, and then you will see your belonging in the person's house.
Evidence.
And you say you came there with the police, and yet you didn't make an arrest. I had to screenshot their press release so that in case they would want to delete it. So I also called the friend. I say, is it true that my brother had a company's bicycle? He says it's a lie. That when they gave the boy option, before he was even arrested, that when they gave him option that he should replace the bicycle, that he had to go to Aboki that deals on bicycle parts and bought bicycle parts, that they were not even around, and the police came into their house, broke into their house. That day, when they came back, they were told that, look at people who came. And my brother even went back to them and told them that since people gave me option to replace bicycle, that I want to fix up scrap and buy spare part. And then the company told them that we don't want scrap bicycle as replacement. We want new bicycle. Then to last week Thursday, a hidden number called me. I don't know the number. They hid the identity. He called me and said, I got your number on Twitter because I was scared. I couldn't use my own picture or my name. So the name of the Twitter account I was using was Justice for Chidera. That's my brother's name. So the person said, I saw your number. Are you Justice for Chidera? I said, yes. He said, I want to tell you something. Your brother died because he saw something he shouldn't have seen. So then I was like, hello, what did you see? And the number cut the call. So I had to screenshot because I didn't record so I had to screenshot when the number called and then also screenshot how long the call lasted.
And police can track that number and get the conversation.
Yes. Yeah. The call lasted for just 30 seconds. Or like, hello, are you just for the I saw your number on Twitter. I want to tell you something. What I died because I want to. That was when I was like, what did you? And then the number just.
Your brother died because he saw something
he shouldn't have seen. So I was like, what did the person just end the call?
So we are waiting. We know now where you see the thing where you not supposed to see. Now for outside, now for the company, I've been inside the prison.
Sorry, can I?
You understand? In our question, I
wanted to add something. On the company's press release, they say they actually admitted that they gave an option that if the bicycle is replaced, they'll withdraw it. According to their press release, they say that yes, when the bicycle was released, that them took the matter to court for the case to be withdrawn, but the authorities couldn't provide my brother that day in court.
Oh, they mentioned it in their press release.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, you know how I take invite you come?
Yes, sir.
How I take invite you come?
It's like I messaged
you tagged me on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
You remember?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. First of all, your dad talk say make una leave matter for God, abi?
That was the beginning.
But when you see say bill don't accumulate almost 300,000 naira.
Yes, that was another part I left out. When the matter also, when the bill came up, and then one of my father's brother was telling him that he shouldn't just leave this case like this. That is not fair. There was a relative we contacted. He's a lawyer in Lagos, mayor. So I heard we are related, but it's all this. It's a distance relationship. He was contacted. He was the one who said okay that he was going to take up the case.
Has he?
No, he didn't. Because when he went there, he called my dad later and he said that before he can take up the case, that he will need to make an arrest before he will be able to take up the case. That was when my uncle, who was in Lagos at Ladipo, they gave him his number to go and meet the lawyer so that two of them can work together. But when he said they went to make arrest, that the police was demanding 150,000 before they can make arrest.
Okay, hold on there, Barrister Ogo.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Morning. This is a very pathetic case.
Very.
Now, one of the things where poverty they cause. So, because if not like that, the cost of the bicycle.
Family would need 3 days to raise 14,000
naira. Even the cost of the bicycle is nothing to worry about. But as you be say, it don't happen like this. There's what we call coroner's courts. Yes, and there's what we call coroner's inquest. That coroner's inquest is an investigation of this nature. The coroner's courts investigates cases of people who die for custody like this, whether police custody or prison custody. Yes, and the inquest means investigation. So they will sit and find out the cause of the death and whether a natural death, whether because some prisoners, if you don't monitor them, they can take their own life. So I'm suggesting they have that kind of coroner's courts in Lagos. Even magistrates at times sit as coroners.
Barrister Ogo?
Yes, sir.
You are traveling to Lagos.
Okay, sir.
With the kind permission of your husband.
Yes, sir.
You are the family lawyer from today.
Yes, sir.
Get ready. Tell me as soon as I have the go ahead of your husband.
Sir.
We'll make an arrangement for your hotel, your flight, vehicle that will take you around Lagos, yes, for sir, you to ensure that this family get justice.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you,
happy,
sir.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Amen, and you too, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked at and I see Satan done, they give us signal to do it, and signal make we continue to devour. They go.
Ordinary, in addition to the assignment, I think the highest echelon of the police should be involved so that they could also assist,
Not be the same police will ask for 150,000.
No, the highest echelon.
Highest, how?
Yes, that's the IG's office. Investigation.
We will make a handle on that side. The most important thing, Ogo, take the legal aspect. You understand? Person died this kind death.
So that the police can cooperate with her.
Do we need elder? No, the Oga. With how much police ask for?
150,000.
Since when?
That was 2-3 weeks ago.
And up till now, they never do anything. Okay, thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if you not looked at and assist it and done, they give us signal to do it. Signal, make we pack Kaya, come up for studio. We go revisit Mr. Ogedengbe matter on Monday, because Mama Talk say she never hear from Mr. Ogedengbe, and her brother, Professor, never hear from Mr. Ogedengbe. And then other people waiting for studio, we go do our cases on tomorrow na Saturday. Now tomorrow be our press conference, and the president, the national president of ASU, go there for studio, and it remain how many days for us to raise the 18 billion. When we start, it be like say it remain either 2 or 3 days to go. Anyhow, people, they talk, say, make I extend the days. I know they extend any day. If this thing not happen, no be me shame catch. Now, all of Ona will be Nigerians plus me. Now, ain't shame catch. But me, I come out myself because now me initiate them. Only say I no get people where they patriotic enough to follow, rescue our children. Politicians, bad politicians, they happy now say una children they for house. They don't finish with delegates. When proper election time reach, now your children they go give drugs. Now your children they go give money. Now your children go they kill each other. But if they dey for school, they no go get time to involve themselves into political thuggery and ballot thieving. What do you want to talk with?
Ordinary President, I beg, would I beg you, make you extend them. You know, say the emergencies will come within this period, make them.
You know, matter, I'm not begging anybody. We're not waiting.